Are Megadeth done? Is Dave Mustaine's voice done? The lead singer from Megadeth. They're apparently doing a new album, going to be performing for the last time in 2026. They've announced a final tour. I'm going to answer these questions in the next video. My name's Peter Vox, and I've been the director and principal teacher of Vox Singing Academy since 1993. If we could help you or someone that you know with this singing, we'd be absolutely honored. Check out the links below for more info. We give online singing lessons worldwide. We also give private face-to-face singing lessons through our numerous studios throughout Australasia. Without any further ado, let's get stuck into the next video. Now, I get lots of DMs about this guy and have for years, saying a lot of people put them up against Metallica because Dave Mustaine used to be in Metallica when they first started, and Metallica are just a huge band, Megadeth a big band, and so they're always sort of put as comparisons. Now, two completely different singers. Now, I've done a bunch of Are They Done videos on Metallica. Also, I've done a react video to Metallica, react videos to Megadeth. Check those out in the playlist if you want to have a look at those. But apparently there's been some news feed that Megadeth are releasing a new album, and 2026 they're going to do a final tour. Now, I've picked out a live performance from 2024, which was last year. And this is just to gauge where Dave's voice is at. Now, a lot of people have been DMing me saying, hey, do a Megadeth react video, or give me your opinion on Dave. Is his voice still relevant? Is it still there? What's it like? Should we go and see them in the next tour? I'm going to give you my professional opinion. As I said, this video was released last year. They're going to be doing a world tour next year, 2026. This is Hanger 18 off, oh God, he sells, but who's buying? Maybe I've got that wrong. It's an amazing album though. What this is off, I've gone blank of what this album is from now. Sorry about that, but it's a fantastic album. This one, it's the album before Countdown to Extinction. So check this album out. I think it's called He Sells, but Who's Buying? But maybe that's the album beforehand. Hanger 18, Megadeth. Let's have a listen. Wow, okay, so they're obviously playing a huge, big festival. Resurrection Fest, I'd be saying, from the title here. Looks like they're playing during the day to a huge crowd. So a lot of people will come out to see them. I don't know where Resurrection Fest is. If just one person wants to let me know, maybe Europe. Huge crowd, because I know the Europeans love their metal, and it looks like a huge crowd. Big stage production, big backdrop, big crowd. Band super tight. Okay, so band look phenomenal. Drummer, bass player, other guitarist. The guitar playing is amazing, and Megadeth have always been more on that technical side of than Metallica. They've had these longer intros with these elaborate guitar pieces in them, and no difference with this song. Again, it sounds like this song is probably tuned down a little. With Dave as well too, he's never used his mouth. So it just sounds like he's mumbling. And because his mouth is so closed, it's hard to hear anything that he says. It'd be great. I don't know the lyrics to this song. I know that you are going round. It would sound better if he just used his mouth a lot more and didn't keep it like this, because he's sort of going round. And that's what he's sounding like. So I know that he's had singing lessons. I know that he takes his voice quite seriously, because he does warm-ups before they record and different things like that. I'm just surprised that a singing teacher hasn't said, Dave, if you use your mouth a lot more, you will sound a lot better. Your articulation, pronunciation, diction will be a lot better, and you will just sound better. And that's where I'm sort of at with this. Now, it's kind of sort of sitting in the pocket here. He sounds good, not phenomenal, but he sounds good. But he's always kind of sung like this mumbly type of singing that he's done. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on watching the rest of the video. Again, the same thing as well too with his microphone technique. You know, he's sort of singing like, because he's looking at the guitar and down, and he'd be better served to go right into the mic, really, really close. As I said, I don't want to compare apples to apples, but you look at James Hetfield. I've done our Metallica Done and Guns N' Roses, and you know, microphone technique really close. So you know, I would be saying, hey, look, get your mic. Even if you're looking down, like he is, have the mic like this so that he's going straight into it. It's sort of a bit like this, and he's a bit to the side, which is not helping him out. So if he's going to be looking down, have the mic angled down like this if you're one of those types of singers like that, so that you're going straight into it, and keep your lips up on it so that people can hear you. It will sound a lot better singing like that. And again, also using his mouth. Let's keep going, because we're only exactly smack bang halfway through this video. All right, I'm going to pause it there. Dave Lomenzo, the bass player. It's funny seeing him in Megadeth, just because there was an amazing American Danish band called White Lion, and Dave Lomenzo was originally in White Lion, which was this sort of glammy rock band. Fantastic. Check out their stuff. And then Dave Lomenzo went and played in Zakk Wylde, the guitarist from Ozzy Osbourne, in Zakk Wylde's first band called Pride and Glory, which was a southern rock album. And then I know that he's played in numerous other bands after that, but it's weird seeing him go from this glam rock band to this southern rock band to now a metal band. But great that he's still relevant and working, because he's a really great bass player. The band were phenomenal. That song's great. I didn't know that there was a big solo off at the end with face pulling. The musicianship in this band is phenomenal. Do I think that they're still relevant? Yes, to a certain extent. That was a very good performance. You know, you don't expect too much vocally from Dave Mustaine, the lead vocalist from Metallica. There's a Freudian slip right there. From Megadeth. Sorry, Dave, if you're watching. You don't expect too much. You don't expect vocal gymnastics. Like I did a Are They Still Relevant or Are They Done video to Metallica Enter Sandman, and James Hetfield was changing the melodies around and doing some different things and making it fun for himself. This was just straight down the line, didn't change anything. Could have, as I said, can always really help himself out if he used his mouth more, if he got the microphone jammed right up against his lips so that we could hear it better. But as I said, Megadeth, I think, have always been more of that technical side. They've been worried about the music, the solos and different things like that, and playing crazy stuff, more so than creating amazing vocal melodies. And really, that's the basis of success in any band, is to create fantastic melodies that get stuck in people's heads. And this is a great song. I think it's probably their third best song that they've got. I think Countdown to Extinction or Destruction. Countdown to Destruction. Extinction. One of the two. I think that's their second best song, and the first best song is off this album. And again, I'm going blank tonight. Oh God, I just forgot what it's called now. Anyway, enough of me being naive about Megadeth. I know the Megadeth fans are going to come at me for that. If that song comes to my mind, I'm going to tell you what it is. Would I go and see them? I'm not a huge Megadeth fan, so I wouldn't go and see them. But if you're a fan or you like Megadeth, go and see them in the next tour, because I think that the band is fantastic. James, that's the second time I've done that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dave. Dave is still cutting it, and I think that you'll still get your money's worth to go and see a Megadeth show. 110%. If you like Megadeth or you're a fan, go and see them, because they're apparently going to be touring for the last time in 2026. That's my professional opinion. If you think that I've missed something, if you want me to do a react video, or Are They Done, or Are They Still Relevant, put it in the description below. I'd love to hear from you. If you like this video, give it a like, thumbs up, click subscribe. If we could help you or someone that you know with their singing, that's what we do best. We pride ourselves in giving result-driven singing lessons, guaranteeing results in 3 weeks. If you follow the teacher's instructions, check out the links below for more info. Until the next video, peace and much love. Enjoy your singing. Be good to each other. Live each day as if it's your last. Bye for now.